I've sat in front of this camera and talked about this rut I've been in for almost a whole month now. I've been trying to get out of this rut for a month. Me trying to get out of it, then things out of my control kept happening, and so that's even more annoying. I have just been in the weirdest rut, and there could be so many different reasons why. Like how lonely freelancing and content creating can feel sometimes. Seasonal sadness with the sun going down early and the holidays coming up. It isn't an easy time for everyone. Then there's the regular everyday stresses of life. Feeling like we don't have enough time, energy, money, motivation, or anything to enjoy ourselves after working, going to school, or whatever it is that you do. And if you're one of the few people out there that absolutely doesn't relate to this, literally how? From the outside, it may seem like I have it all figured out, or anyone else that you're watching has it all figured out. I, like most of you probably watching this, have days where I feel like doing absolutely nothing. So I do that, literally nothing. Or even worse, I feel like doing so much that I still do nothing. I don't know how that one works. I got tired of living in this cycle, so I'm taking control of it, and I'm just here to show you that if I can do it, anyone can do it. There's 100 different ways that you can break yourself out of a little rut, but these are the things that have been helping me recently just feel better and just feel like myself again. Incorporating things little by little is gonna help. I'm not saying you have to do all these things or do them all at once, but the little things make a big difference. Clearing my mind. The first thing I need to do is clear my mind. I know when I'm in a rut, there's just 100 things going through my head. There's 100 things going through my head all the time. But journal, brain dump. Get everything out of your head, put it on paper, do a video diary, do a voice memo. I love to just write things down, also talking obviously, but just get everything out of your head that's bothering you. Anything that's weighing on you, your to-do list. Another thing that's really been helping me is doing morning pages. It's a practice in the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and she says as soon as you wake up in the morning, 3 pages of actual handwriting, like pen and paper, says like really great things have come from it. People have gone on to write plays and this and that. And I'm not saying it has to be 3 pages. I'm not saying it has to be pen and paper, but journaling, just getting everything out of your head, I just think that's so important. Movement. Lately, I have been opting out of the gym, and I've been just doing yoga at home or like at home Pilates. I also love going on walks. It's just been a little too cold in Florida lately. Obviously, it's good for your physical health. It's good for your mental health. Even if it's just a walk in the mornings or in the afternoon. Literally just play music and dance around the house and you'll instantly just feel better. Self-care. Everyone says when your space is a mess, your mind's a mess. When your room's a mess, your mind's a mess. When your room's a mess, your life's a mess. And it's kind of true. It doesn't help you to be focused or to get out of I don't want to keep using the phrase get out of a rut, but the first thing I do is always just start cleaning something. I'll start picking up my room, and that's going to give me the motivation to go on to the next task. Or if I have to clean my room and I don't want to, I'll start by cleaning the dishes, and then it gives me the motivation to then start in my room. But cleaning your space, cleaning your surroundings, cleaning up your desk, all of that just going to motivate you. If you don't feel like doing work lately, how's your desk looking? Yeah. I have gotten pretty good about putting my makeup away right after I do it. That's only because I live with my boyfriend now and he's so clean and he's like that, so I've just like picked up on those habits. But it just helps tremendously coming back to my desk and not having my makeup everywhere all the time. It did take me 24 years of my life to finally get into that habit. And you know, like when you're not feeling good but then you put on some nails or you shave or you wash your hair and then all of a sudden you feel like a brand new person. It's all self-care. This week I got a pedicure with my best friend and I just feel better. I'm gonna do my nails tomorrow, put some press-ons, wash my hair. Like when you get ready, you feel good. You look good, you feel good, you do good, all the above. Along with the self-care is the getting ready. Doing your makeup, doing your hair. I'm not saying you need makeup, but I just know that like when I'm not feeling so good, I put on some makeup and all of a sudden I'm like, hold on, who is she again? Another thing that I need to be better at and that I know will help me even days like today where I wanted to start filming way earlier and now it's 3 p.m. and I'm filming is getting outside. Like go to a coffee shop. Just get out of the house, get some fresh air, see new things, get out of the 4 walls. That's something that I struggle with ever since I'm home all the time now. You don't have to spend money. You can go to a park, go to a library, go on a walk around shops and just go window shopping. Even just getting crafts you already have from your home, or using things from home and getting outside and doing crafts with them. Then there's things you can do that require little money. You can go to Five Below and get yourself something. You can explore a new hole-in-the-wall restaurant. They always have cheap food. Get the cheap lunch at a new little hole-in-the-wall place. Try new food. It was inexpensive. Support a little small business. You go to Target, dollar aisle. Walmart has one now too. I think the dollar store. If you don't have a Five Below near you, I know you have a dollar store. And if you're willing to spend a little more money, take yourself out on a nice date. Maybe splurge on a little nice dinner. Buy yourself something, clothes, a new vinyl, makeup, video game, literally whatever you're into. Just treat yourself if you want. I also gave you cheap options and free options. Phone a friend. Call your mom. Call your dad. Call your grandma. Call your grandpa, call someone. You'll make your own day, you'll make their day. Call someone who is not an energy drainer. Call someone who, if you're sad, will listen to you or make you feel better. Or even for body doubling. I will FaceTime my best friend and be like, I need to wash these clothes, I need to fold these clothes. What's up? I need to wash these dishes. How are you? A few weeks ago, my friend Julie and I, we have been putting off editing a bunch of videos and, you know, doing some work. So we met up and we literally just sat there silently for hours just editing our videos. She could have done that at her house and I could have done that here alone, but doing it together just made like sure that we like did it the whole time. Like we just sat there the whole time and did it. If I was alone, I would have gotten distracted a million times. I do a bunch of things, but I love body doubling. I love it. Call me codependent, but it just helps me live my life. You're the leader of your life. You control all your thoughts and actions, even when you don't feel like you can. I'm one of those. I feel like sometimes I'm out of control of my thoughts and actions, or I feel like I can't get up and start doing the things I want to do, but you're fully in control. One action leads to another. Start small and keep going from there. Like I said, when I don't feel like doing anything, I just pick up one thing, and chances are I'm gonna pick up the next thing and the next thing. And next thing you know, I'm on to the next task. There's obviously a million ways to get out of a rut that work for different people. But I think the main things you could take away from this video that can help anyone are clearing your mind, clearing your space, getting some sun and movement, and doing the things that make you feel good. For everyone, it might not be getting dressed up, but doing something creative, singing, dancing, helping others, whatever it is for you. Thank you so much for watching. I have no idea how much of the past few weeks I'm gonna put in this video, or maybe I'll save it for another video, but just know that these things that I'm telling you, I'm actively trying to do. Like, I haven't mastered any of this. I'm trying to get into a routine where I can have a day where I'm feeling off, but I'm done with having like weeks of ruts. Like I can't do that anymore. I'm done with those. So I hope that you can take something from this video, whether it's one little thing you implement into your day, brain dumping, picking up one thing a day, whatever it is. I hope you feel better, and if I can do it, you can do it. I think that's it.